Yo, what's going on, guys? Shout out Charania for this information. Dru Smith got himself a two-way contract with the Miami Heat. Shout out to them for finding themselves another guy on a two-way. And look, I think this is something that's going to be very helpful for them as they finalize the roster heading into the regular season now that they have both of the two-way spots filled, which is going to be interesting because they're signing Dru Smith to a two-way, and Jamal Cain and Marcus Garrett are currently also on two-ways. This means somebody is going to get waived, and it's most likely Marcus Garrett because it seems like his future is in doubt, because for the second consecutive season they have lost Marcus Garrett to a wrist injury, this time a fracture that has him in a cast and out for at least 4 weeks. And you guys know last year he was released in January from his two-way contract due to surgery on his wrist. So it's looking like Jamal Cain and Dru Smith are going to be the two-way guys. And you guys know I go to the University of Kansas. So, and Dru Smith is from Mizzou. My little sister went to Mizzou, or well, she went to Mizzou because I think she's going to transfer to KU or Towson. But now Dru Smith was waived originally after he signed a contract last year, and on February 1st, 2022, he was waived after being ruled out with a knee injury. And this is a guy who in college was kind of is a shooting guard, but he can play a multitude of, I can think he can play the point guard and shooting guard in the NBA. He's a guy who, I'm not going to say he's an elite scorer, but he can do a little bit of everything. And I think they like the fact that, because they needed some depth at the guard position, and I think Dru Smith does shore that up. And he had a 15-point performance. And last year in 19 games with this Sioux Falls Skyforce, he averaged, about 28.7 minutes a night, 10.6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and shot 33% from 3, but about 44% from the field, and averaged about 1.6 steals. He's a good defensive player. He also played at Evansville, and there, he was putting up buckets there too, and he continued to put up buckets in Missouri, but he's more of a teen scorer than a 20 points per game scorer. That could change, coming into the NBA, but I think Dru Smith's a guy that definitely deserves a look at, and he could be a very fun player. I don't know if you just heard the loudest card in the world, but I think Dru Smith's somebody that you definitely should check out. Could be a fun player for this team, and definitely someone that could get a call up. I wonder if Orlando Robinson will make the team, but that's basically it from me, guys. I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of Dru Smith? And do you think Marcus Garrett's getting waived? That would suck. TBH.